Cole Fogel here on A Healthy Balance, and I'm here with Jonathan from
Taiwan on Two Wheels.
Some of you may not know already, Jonathan is an American, and I have 10 questions here that I am going to ask Jonathan to see how American he really is. So let's start with question number 1. All right. What divides Alaska from the rest of the USA?
Canada?
Correct, but what part of Canada?
Wait, which province?
Yeah.
British Columbia.
Ding!
And the Yukon Territory.
Well, from my research, British Columbia was the correct answer.
It's just one? It's not two
It
provinces?
says British Columbia, yeah.
Okay.
Question number 2. Residents of which U.S. city, this is a funny question, buy the most blonde hair dye? Residents of what U.S. city?
It's an interesting question. Los Angeles.
The answer is Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas, they buy the most blonde hair.
That's what it said. Is that unusual for you to hear that, or does that not surprise you?
It's kind of a strange question, but no, that's just kind of something I have no idea.
Question number 3. There are more phones than people in what city in America?
I'm gonna say Boise, Idaho.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
I was thinking that makes sense because of all the politics and just the government offices. I don't know. All right, question number 4. Who dropped out of Harvard in 1975 that is a well-known American citizen?
Are they a politician?
Some people might think of them as political, but no. Very well-known person.
Can I get a hint as what their profession is?
Something in the technology industry.
I'm gonna say, is it Jobs? Is it Steve Jobs?
Ooh, you're very close.
Bill. Would have been my next guess. Bill Gates.
Question number 5. What does the name of Hawaii's capital mean in Hawaiian? I mean, what is the English translation for what the capital of Hawaii means?
Oh, I have no idea about indigenous culture in Hawaii.
I mean, this was beyond me as well, but the answer is Sheltered Bay. Which U.S. state has the lowest graduation rate? This one kind of made me laugh a little bit.
It's not my home state of Georgia, but it's somewhere in that neck of the woods. I'm thinking either Mississippi or Alabama. Which one is it? Oh, you're smiling. It's one of those. I'm gonna say Alabama.
The answer is Georgia. How freaking hilarious. He's from Georgia. The lowest graduation in all of America. Georgia.
I just said it's not my home state.
All right, question number 7. What is America's leading dairy state?
Oh, that's easy. Wisconsin.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. Where was the first NBA game played? Where?
It's in the U.S. It's not somewhere in Canada, huh?
Might be somewhere in Canada.
Is it somewhere in Canada?
Potentially. You are correct. It was somewhere in Canada.
Was it in Toronto?
It was in Toronto.
Ooh.
With a team called the Toronto Huskies. Question number 9. Who created the first hamburger in 1900? I feel like this is a hard question, but it was someone in America.
Was it a German person?
Was not a German person, but it was someone who was an immigrant from somewhere in Europe.
Who made the first hamburger?
Yeah. Who created the first hamburger?
No idea what their name is. What is it?
Louis Lassen. Or Louis Lassen and he was a Danish immigrant. Question number 10. This is a good one. Who coined the term, "Let's make America great again"?
So it's not Donald Trump is what you're saying.
It is not Donald Trump.
Is it a former president?
It is a former president.
I want to say Reagan or something. What time period was it?
Oh.
Was it JFK?
No. I like your first guess. Your first guess was correct.
Oh, I got it. Reagan?
Yeah, it was Ronald Reagan in his 1980 campaign.
Okay.
And Trump actually, he got that. I think Trump just said "Make America Great Again," but I believe he took that from "Let's Make America Great Again," which actually came from Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
In the 1980s. Well, Nancy. All right. Where did cowboys originate?
Texas or Oklahoma.
So I thought the cowboys originated in America, but actually they did not originate originally in America. Where?
In Mexico.
It is Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool though, right? The concept of what cowboys are in our minds now, that came from America, but cowboys originally were from Mexico. Yeah. How many stars are on the American flag?
50.
You are correct. And what do those 50 stars represent?
They represent each of the 50 states, and then there are 13 stripes.
I was about to ask you, what do the 13 stripes represent?
They represent the original 13 colonies. So.
Then you are truly an American. I mean, you know the flag. And I have to say, most of the Americans I've met in my life here and in Canada or in America are really genuinely wonderful, friendly human beings. And I am happy to say that America is the neighboring country to where I come from. And although things might seem chaotic right now in the world today, I think America will be great again, and it's just a matter of time. So thank you for being part of what makes America great. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And rather than just making America great again, let's make the world great again. See you tomorrow.